Hello everyone and welcome to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How is everyone doing? Thank you very much for joining in. Right off the bat, if you guys could please hit the like button, subscribe, check out my social media links down in the description, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook for any interested in either of those. And as you can see by the title of today's video, I'm going to be doing part 5. That's right, 5, at attempting to recreate Austin Dillon's infamous 2015 Daytona crash. You guys have all seen the replays. I don't think I did yet, but I will put the links to the previous parts in the description for this one, so you guys can click on those right below. I'll do that shortly after it's live, so if you're watching this live, they aren't in the description yet. But for those of you that have watched the previous parts, you know that in order to have the best possible chance, I have to be Denny Hamlin so I can spin out on purpose. And then get attempts like this. Where is it? This is the closest one I have gotten. And by the way, just a disclaimer. There's not going to be a part 6. So I'm doing this one as long as it takes, even if I have to switch around some TGA files, if I get a perfect crash with a different car. That is the closest I have gotten so far. Let's take a look at one more view of that. But still, Austin Dillon didn't stop quite as suddenly as he needed to, because he kind of still flowed with the rest of the pack crashing, and he didn't stay upside down. But that was the closest one I've gotten. Need to get a little closer than that today, though. And I was also showing you that replay, in case anyone's watching one of these Austin Dillon recreations for the first time. You know why I'm Denny Hamlin instead of Austin Dillon, because I have to spin out on purpose, and the way I have the track settings, I have the chassis grip turned up, so when I touch tires with another car, the other one will go launching into the air, hopefully that one being Austin Dillon, hopefully into the catch fence, and hopefully landing upside down. So without further ado, let's get right in. And you can see Brad Keselowski in the very back. I have his ratings turned all the way down for everything, so he comes flying in like way after the rest of the pack comes through. Alrighty. So for those of you that remember the finishing order, it was Junior in first, Johnson close behind him in second, and then behind that it was kind of a cluster of Hamlin, Harvick, Gordon, and then Harvick gets into the back of Hamlin and spins him out, and then Hamlin, his bumper catching Austin Dillon's car when he spins back around and comes up the track is what sends Dillon up into the air. And as you can see, looked like we have Dillon right behind Harvick, so I'm going to try to slow down a little bit on the restart on purpose, just like that, to get Junior and Johnson kind of up in front. I just have to make sure Johnson doesn't pass Junior, but I guess if he does, worst case scenario, I can just switch their car TGA files. I kind of need to get back in front of Harvick. There we go. And just as long as Junior stays in the lead. Alright, come on, Harvick. Darn it, except I saw Austin Dillon. Yep, he's drifting up to the high lane. Wow, Harvick just pulled Austin Dillon, and we have like 20 cars flipping over. Hamlin, Trevor Bayne. Is that a Castle? No, it was David Reagan in the 34. Wow. That was an interesting wreck. I guess this view, you can see all the cars flipping. Yeah, you can see what happened to Harvick there. He kind of did come to a little bit of a stop when he hit the fence, but he got more momentum when he got drilled by everyone in the pack. Alright, so that was an interesting first attempt.
Drivers, start your engines.
Nothing like 4 or 5 cars rolling over. Alright. Need to not have so many cars tumbling, and Harvick needed to be Austin Dillon. And I have no idea why Matt Kenseth, his name is in all caps. I have no idea. Alright, so we'll try the same method as last time. Start in front of Harvick. Let Johnson and Junior get up to speed in front of the rest of the pack. There we go. We just need Austin Dillon to stay in the bottom. Except I think he's passing Harvick now. God damn it. What is Johnson doing? And what is Austin Dillon doing? Alright, I guess that might be a little bit more effective. Alright, we'll just try it now and see what happens. Aw, too bad I flipped over, otherwise Logano pulled it perfectly. It looks like he actually did get stuck in the fence. Except I flipped over. Jeez. What happened to the rest of the pack? I think there was a crash. An AI crash before we got to the tri-oval. Yeah, let's watch the ride Logano just took. How about his cockpit view? Here we go. Hello, spectators. Jesus. Let's get a slow-mo rear chase shot right here. Alright, the launch on that one was perfect, but unfortunately the launch also sent me over too. Jeez. He went through like 40 poles. I don't know if Joey would have been as okay as Austin was.
Drivers, start your engines.
Dang. I'm watching the delay of that on my laptop. Well, that was interesting. Unfortunately, that's one of the side effects of having that chassis grip turned up, is sometimes it can launch you upside down too. I'm sorry. I hit restart race before I even saw anyone suggested to save. If I saved every replay like that, I would run out of storage space on my computer real quick. Yes, I know replay files don't take up that much space. Alright, let's get these guys up to speed. In front of the pack. So far, so good. Let's just keep Harvick right behind Dillon. Or Dillon right behind Harvick, I mean. Jeez, dyslexia much? Let's make sure Johnson doesn't pass Junior. Damn it, Austin Dillon went up to the high line again. Alright, we'll just try it and see what happens. Well, the pile-up looks similar. Except Hamlin and Boyer were flipping this time. And Austin Dillon just snuck by before the big pile-up behind him. Dang, we had 3 rollovers in that. Is that Casey Mears or is that Ty Dillon? Can't remember this era.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, maybe a couple more times I'll try switching up the qualifying order. So at least I can know I can get a similar looking pile-up. I just don't need any other cars rolling. That was a weird airborne wreck on Hamlin's part, though. Alright. I know I'm gonna get it this video. It's gonna happen this video, watch. Just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Sorry. Alright. So far, so good. Junior first, Johnson second. Except Austin Dillon's looks like he's gonna get inside of Harvick. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going for it every single attempt. Who knows, I could maybe get it perfectly on a different car, but I can switch around the TGA files. Oh, so close for Biffle. That's why he retired. Unseen footage of Biffle's dual wreck. And he keeps tumbling and tumbling. Alright, next.
Drivers, start your engines.
Taking my wallet out of my pants. I'll make my ass hurt a little less. I'm gonna be so upset if I get Austin Dillon perfect. He lands upside down, Brad Keselowski even comes in and hits him, and he still is upside down afterwards. And like other cars flip. If every aspect of the wreck is perfect but someone else flips, I'm gonna be so sad. Alright, let's get in front of Harvick. Let Johnson and Jr. get up to speed. By the way, I'm using the directional pad to shift, and then I'm shifting directly into reverse. That's how I'm spinning out. Because if I try just using the bumper of Harvick to have him spin me out instead of just spinning myself out, you see what happens. Harvick will go launching into the air instead of Dillon. Alright, come on, everyone stay where they are. I want Harvick right behind Dillon. Or, Jesus, Dillon right behind Harvick. That's the second time I said that. Jesus, I'm launching everyone upside down. Jesus. Newman, you should pay me for that ride I just gave you. A little bit of bus fare. Or an Uber fee. Everyone's tumbling in this wreck. There goes Gordon. Josh Wise, David Reagan, Newman was tumbling on me, I was tumbling. Austin Dillon got pile drived into the wall, I think he was upside down. Kind of. Nope, not quite. Ironically, of all the people that flipped in that wreck, Dillon wasn't one of them.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, that's exactly what I was worried about. Too many cars flipping. That's one of the downsides of having the settings the way I do to try to get Austin Dillon's flip on command. Is that a bit of collateral damage might be that a bunch of other cars are going to start flipping too. Alright. Try a couple more times before I maybe just change up the qualifying order at the very least. No, Harvick, you stay back. Junior and Johnson need to be in front. There we go. And you stay right behind me, and then Dillon stays right behind you. And we can all be happy and live together until I destroy the 3 car. Sweet. Because of where Boyer is right now, I think Dillon's boxed in. He can't go to the outside even if he wants to. Alright, so Harvick's right behind me. Junior's in first. Johnson's in second. Alright, come on, Cody, don't screw this up. Come on. And I screwed it up. It's kind of like Hamlin's one crash when he got T-boned and spun around in the air, but that was further back in the tri-oval. It reminded me of that a little bit. Dang, the 83 car got drilled. And where's Keselowski? There he is. Here comes the 2 car. Alright, next. Alright, we'll try 2 more times. I said a few last time, so 2 more, and then we'll maybe try changing some settings around. See that one? How did Austin Dillon, how the hell did he get up to the high lane there? I was like watching my rear view mirror the whole time. I didn't see him go up to the high lane, but he obviously did, because that's where he was. Alright. 2 more tries, and then we'll try changing some settings around. on, Junior. Come on, Johnson. Stay, Kyle Busch. Stay, Harvick, and stay, Dillon. And Dillon, stay in the bottom line, please. Right behind Harvick, preferably. But Harvick, you stay in the bottom line. Go down. Come on, Harvick, go down. There you go. Damn it. I just saw Dillon get boxed out. He's in the middle lane now, behind Harvick. Well, we can always try changing the TGA files around. As long as Junior's first and Johnson's second. Once again, more cars flipping than need to be. Myself and Tony Stewart. Gordon could have pulled off being Dillon right there. Except he kind of got drilled by every other car. And he sent... Oh, how cute. He shared his flip with Allmendinger. The NASCAR Share a Flip program. And there goes Tony Stewart and Hamlin as well. Man, he just pulled Allmendinger right up and over.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, last try before we try changing some things around settings-wise. I'm just wondering what I can do to keep it just as easy to get Austin Dillon to flip over, but maybe make it a little less easy for all the miscellaneous AI cars to flip over. I have no idea. I have no idea. Oops. Accidentally downshifted when I was going a little too fast. I think I got this. Shoot, did I ruin this attempt? Unless I can get up front and get Junior to the lead by boxing out Harvick, which it looks like I might be able to do. Except here comes Austin Dillon to the lead, potentially. Nope. Alright, you guys stay. Alright, come on, Junior. Where's Johnson? Alright, Harvick, you take the place of Johnson. Dillon, take the place of Harvick. And some random person will take the place of Dillon. Whoa. That is if I don't wreck first. No. It could have been a lot more violent than it was. Oop, not restart race. I meant to hit replay, but... Alright, we'll try... I just don't know what I can do in the track INI to change anything around better than I already have it. I just... Maybe if I try a different qualifying order. Let's see where everyone is. I'll see where everyone's at when I get up there. Alright. Just where's Dillon? I don't even see Dillon. Oh, here he is. Alright, we'll try a different qualifying order. I don't like how this is. I don't like that one. Ow. Turn down asphalt grip. Says Joel. Hey, we got Arnold Schwarzenegger doing the start your engines announcements. Alright, maybe this. Oh, Harvick, you bastard. Wow. I just rolled 2 cars on the pace lap. I think that's a record. Alright, let's try that again.
Drivers, start your engines!
If Harvick didn't get Austin Dillon hooked right under his rear bumper, it looks like he would have been able to just keep driving. But he got hooked by Austin Dillon, he spun around, and then he got hit by the cars behind him. Alright, so now I'm going to kind of do the same thing as I was the last time, except Junior and Johnson are in the inside line this time. Which is kind of where they should be, except we just need to get Harvick and Austin Dillon to the inside at some point, too. Or once again, I can just switch around some TGA files and experiment with that. Just as long as Junior and Johnson are in first and second. Tuck in behind Johnson in front of Gordon. Nope. Alright, I guess Harvick's going to take, or Kyle Busch is going to take the place of Harvick right behind me. Or Tony Stewart. Alright, so I can actually crash without rolling over, except Allmendinger rolled over there, I believe. Yep, just once. As a rare one-car rollover wreck. Yeah, I don't like this qualifying order. I'm going to try spawning them one more time. I will try changing some track settings at some point. Alright, let's actually see where they're at first here. Dillon. Alright, I guess we'll try this.
Drivers, start your engines!
We'll see what this looks like.
Stay behind the 7 car on the inside line.
Alright, I guess I just need to let Junior go in front of us and then try to get Johnson in front of Harvick and myself at some point. Hit the pace car. Boom. Oh my goodness, the pace car's a ghost. What is this witchcraft? You can see the dudes in my rearview mirror. Is that Richard Petty? Or maybe Newman just takes the place of Johnson. Yeah, I can always just try doing the wreck itself in any random AI order and just try switching around a shitload of TGA files to have the order of everyone be literally perfect. But that's way too much work than I want to do. And Junior's just gone. Look what you did, Johnson. Jeez. Matt DeBidedetto was in the wrong place at the wrong time. He was just trying to get through and got clipped. Side over side, end over end. Alright, we'll try that again.
Drivers, start your engines.
I'm never going to learn how to pronounce that guy's name right. De Benedetto. De Benedetto. De Benedetto. Jesus Christ. I'm like Nemo trying to learn how to say anemone.
Whoa, slow down. Get ready now. Going green.
Anemone. Accidentally shifted into first there for a second. Luckily I didn't blow my engine. I'm gonna try to keep pace with Junior so he doesn't pull too far away from the field. I'll keep him in check. You stay back here, Junior. Don't pull too far away. I guess we can just switch Harvick and Johnson's TGA files. Oops. There, go get him, Johnson. Oh, Dillon was right there. Wow. That was anticlimactic. You guys know what this means. It's wrong way time. God damn it. Jeez. That's probably the hardest recorded T-boning in NASCAR history.
Got one stopped up high. You all right?
All right. All right, so that's what happened with Waltrip. What happened with everyone else? Hey, Logano's in the catch fence. I see Biffle and others tumbling. Jeez. Let's see what happened with the Logano first. He almost pulled a Parker Kligerman. Jeez. That was probably the second hardest impact right there. Except for me and Michael Waltrip. Is De Benedetto And biffle right here. Boom. Alright, I'm done getting distracted.
Drivers,
Back to the reenactment.
start your engines.
So I was going at least 100 miles an hour. They were going at least 200 miles an hour. So is it fair to say that was a 300 mile an hour T-boning right into the passenger door? Dillon got by. I didn't even notice. That's funny. Yeah, I need to start, or I need to get this damn crash soon. I'm starting to run out of different looking thumbnails for each different part. Trying to make each thumbnail look a little bit different than the others, so... for obvious reasons. Alright. Gonna try once more and then I'll change some settings around. Gonna get Junior ahead here. Alright, Ryan Newman, you take the place of Johnson in this one. Alright, let's catch up to Junior. We can't be that far ahead of everyone. Bump draft. And there we go, we gained some distance on the backstretch. Except they always drift way too up in the high line. And Junior's always down on the bottom, so they always lose a bunch of speed. Alright, well I guess in this attempt Junior's gonna have a huge lead. There goes Kenseth. Thanks, Stenhouse. Looked like Clint Boyer was heading towards the fence, but I never saw him upside down. Let's see what ride he took. Just bounced off the top of the wall, not quite into the fence. There's Kenseth going up and over. Alright, so we are going to try. Alright, so here's all my backup tracks. Here's my actual track folder. Daytona SDT Night is the one we are using. Let's see what we got here. Asphalt grip, I'll turn that down a little bit. Concrete as well. Let's turn this grip down a little bit. AI drafting distance 0.22. Just turn this down ever so slightly. Try to get the pack a little bit closer together. Maybe turn this down just a tad. I think the chassis grip is good where it's at. What is it at anyway? 60. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, let's try 58. Why not? Because I think it just might be a little too high. But that's not really turning it down much at all. Alright, so back to the game, which is loading up right now. Alright, let's see where everyone qualifies this time. Harvick. Alright, Earnhardt isn't in front in either row, so that doesn't work. Alright. Johnson. Same thing. Why is Junior not in the lead? No, not drive. practice. Same thing each time.
To your cars.
What is this witchcraft? Come on. Junior in first or second. There we go.
Drivers.
Alright, we'll try this.
Drivers, start your engines.
Sweet, we have a normal person giving the call.
Behind the 40 car on the inside
God
line.
damn it. Not Arnie.
Drivers, start your engines.
By the way, for everyone watching this right now, stay tuned.
Behind the 40 car
I'm going to
on
be
the
doing
inside
it
line.
tomorrow afternoon, probably. Sometime early tomorrow afternoon, but I will be posting what episode 200 will be. I will have it scheduled in the event made shortly after I'm done with this stream. Chat froze. Thank you for letting me know ahead of time. Sorry, I always forget to click on the chat window again after I go off the game window to try to change some settings or whatnot. So if you don't click on the chat window again right away, then it freezes next time we bring the game window up. Alright, so... Oops. I can already tell a difference with the lesser grip. I'm struggling to keep my car on the track a little bit more. And as you can see, I have the speed settings to where we can get up to around 200 miles an hour, but we're not going too much faster. Like, we'll go 205, maybe 210 max, but we're not going too much faster than that. Alright, it looks like Allmendinger is going to take the place of Harvick of being the one to spin me out. Johnson actually got up to second, just good. You bastards. Me and Biffle tumbling down the front stretch. Nice arc of brakes, Stenhouse. You can see Keselowski coming in the background. Alright, we'll try that again.
Drivers, start your engines.
Who's my favorite driver? It's probably it's always Junior. I do like Larson. I like Elliott. I like Blaney. I like a lot of the new guys. I don't mind Kenseth. He's a Wisconsinite like myself. Alright, so we'll try doing that again. Because Johnson was actually able to get in second decently. Pretty easily the last attempt, while Junior still had the lead. Oops. Accidentally switched into fourth instead of third. Whoopsie daisy. And this is why I have the AI difficulty still down decently low, so I can power up and correct my mistakes and change where I am in the pack if I make an error. Alright, so I guess I can switch Gordon's and Junior's TGA files. Shoot. Oh, that was dumb. And there goes Stewart. There goes Stewart. It was a hard landing. Nose first into the dirt.
Drivers, start your engines.
Dodgers films I've heard of. I can't really say I watch Dodgers films too much, but every now and then when I'm stumbling upon baseball videos, I've definitely seen that name. So sore, sit in place in the uncomfortable chair for so long. Just like I said, I will definitely be scheduling what episode 200 is shortly after I'm done with this, so stay tuned for that. I'll be doing it sometime tomorrow. And if I remember, I'm going to be pulling some races out of my iRacing archives. There's a lot of races I recorded the gameplay of live, so I might be posting some old iRacing races at some point. At least the interesting ones. Interesting-ish. Look at that. Getting Johnson to second and keeping Junior in first. Not too shabby. I see Dillon way back there. Alright, looks like Allmendinger is going to take the place of Harvick here. Damn it, same thing as last time. Hey, no one actually flipped over that time. What a concept. You know what that means. It's been about 20-30 minutes since the last wrong way run.
You've been disqualified for reckless driving. Looks like you bent up on the back end. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3500.
Oh, I missed him.
Okay, clear of pit lane.
Except Stewart definitely didn't miss me. Jeez. That wreck was a quality versus quantity. There wasn't too many cars involved, but man, the ones that were involved took some hard shots. I didn't even see Boyer flipping over. Alright. Stay focused, Cody.
Drivers, start
Stay
your
focused.
engines.
That was a hard wreck.
Whoa, 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 slow down. Get ready now. Go.
God, my back is starting to hurt. Can't give up until we get the final one. The perfect attempt. Which I might have to if we get to an hour and my back is still killing me. I know I said I'm not having a part 6. I don't want a part 6. Now here comes Johnson, of course. Alright, I'm gonna try spinning out with Johnson. And of course, Boyer's flipping. Boyer always be flipping at Daytona. Go back. There we go. Nice brakes, Josh Wise. Next.
Drivers, start your engines.
I'm just pausing for a second. I want to see something. Alright. Ugh. Excuse me. Alright, I think that swig of beer gave me an extra 10 minutes more energy than I'd otherwise have had. So at this point, I don't even care. As long as Junior is leading, I don't even care where everyone else is positioned. I don't even care if it's Austin Dillon that goes flying up in the air. I can change the paint schemes in the replay later on. I just need the proper type of crash to happen without any other cars flipping. Is that so hard to ask? Is that so much to ask for? You stay, Jeff Gordon. You stay. Good boy. Good boy. Whoa. And then there goes Gordon. I guess there's not going to be a second place person. Sure. Another one of those crashes where like 1 million people flipped over, including Austin Dillon, and he's still driving.
You all right?
Austin Dillon did go over. 3 times. And the bastard still drove away.
Drivers, start your engines.
So close yet so far. Man, I might just have to do a... I am planning on doing one of these at some point, but definitely not anywhere in the next couple weeks. But at some point, if YouTube allows it, I'm going to be doing a 24-hour live reenactment-a-thon. Pick out 24 different wrecks or more, depending on if there's any leftover time. Or just pick out 24 wrecks, because I know I'm not going to get all 24. And each hour, try a new one. And just stream for 24 hours straight. That would get a lot of hits, don't you think? And I'd probably get a decent amount of reenactments done. You'd think I'd get at least 4. If I'm trying to do 24, I'd at least get 1/6 of them. A 24-hour live reenactment-a-thon. God. I know I'm saying that jokingly now, but that's eventually going to happen. Not anytime soon-ish, but eventually. Damn it, Hamlin. Damn you, Denny. Go eat some Denny's. Go compete with IHOP. And there goes Brad flying through.
We got trouble in turn 1.
Next attempt.
Drivers, start your engines.
Yeah, I just really want Jimmy to be in the... Or not Jimmy. Junior to be in the lead. Denny being the one spinning out. And yeah, who's ever in second, I can always just change the car file, or the TGA file. Same thing with whoever actually gets Austin Dillon-esque crash.
Whoa, slow down.
And who knows, I might go in chronological order. Actually, no, I might have to do just like 12. Because I need a little bit of setup time in between each one, which would take maybe 10 minutes max for some of them. I don't know, I'll figure out all of the logistics later. Right now, I just want to get this Austin Dillon wreck reenactment done and over with. Don't you pass him, Gordon. Good boy. Alright, so Gordon is Johnson. Johnson is Harvick. And let's see who's Austin Dillon. God damn it, I think Martin just did a perfect Austin Dillon, but I flipped. I think Mark Martin... Actually, no, I don't think he went upside down, but he definitely went in the air and got stuck in the fence. Either way, Jeez. Yeah. Either way, I flipped over, though, so... And he got stuck. He just flat out got stuck. Jeez. Either way, yeah, that's not a good one. I mean, it's a good one. It's not good for the reenactment, though. That was a hell of a wreck. That was a hell of a wreck. Restart.
Drivers, start your engines.
And yeah, like everyone else was involved in that wreck except for Junior too. Except I flipped upside down, and the car doing the Austin Dillon crash actually got stuck in the fence. Which was funny, but it's not what I need. Wait, is that Michael Waltrip? Why do I keep saying Mark Martin? Why do I keep saying Mark Martin? Because I know Mark Martin. Alright, that is Waltrip. Alright. Ooh, that was close. Alright, so Johnson's in second already. Perfect. I just need a car to crash, any car behind me to crash like Austin Dillon did. Fly through the air, basically lose all the speed in the fence, bounce off, and land upside down. Just any car to crash like Austin Dillon, because I can change the paint scheme after the fact. Jesus, Joey. Jesus, Matt. Jesus, Brad. What's up with the ARCA brakes? I think there was a wreck that happened before we got to the Trioval, because those cars were way too spaced out. Oh yeah, there it is. There was a wreck in the backstretch. That's why the cars were all spaced out.
Drivers, start your engine.
Alright, so we're officially past an hour. Anytime from here on out is bonus time, you guys, because I usually end it right around now, because my back can usually not take any more than an hour sitting still in this damn chair before I need to get up and move around. But I promised I would go above and beyond to try to make sure there's not a part 6. So I'll try as much time as possible before my back can't physically handle it anymore. Oh. Not first gear, second gear. There we go. Oh, excuse me. The second place car always wants to ride the high line really like close to the wall, which makes them lose a lot of speed. I don't know why they do that. Yeah, maybe for that 24-hour reenactment-a-thon, I'll try like the 2 biggest crashes from each decade over like the last 6 decades of NASCAR. From the 60s to now. Oh, that one sucked. That one sucked. Time to go the wrong way. Whoa. Oops. And that's what happens when you go too fast through pit road.
Here comes the leader.
Up, up, up. There we go. That should be enough to get some cars to start piling in. Maybe. Except if only I didn't crash in pit road. Or they're all like single file, 1 lap in. Stupid lack of restrictor plates. That's one downside. That wasn't even that big of a wreck that happened afterwards.
Drivers, start your engines.
Man, oh man. So many attempts, so little luck. For those of you still watching this, I'd really appreciate it if you guys hit the like button if you haven't yet. Every like helps. starting to lose focus. Trying my hardest. If I do that 24-hour reenactment a-thon, I probably will have to take a 5 or 10 minute break after each hour. Whoa. Alright, Gordon, take the place of Johnson. Even though I see Dillon right there behind me. Alright, I guess the order isn't going to be perfect for this one, but oh well, I'll try anyway. Jeez. Everyone bullying me. That was almost your textbook blowover by Denny Hamlin. Except for that little twist at the end. I'm surprised there weren't more flips in this one than there were, given how many cars were airborne around their side at one point. So I flipped. Technically, I don't think Jamie Mack flipped. Even after looking at his wild ride, I don't think I would consider that a flip. Or Harvick.
Drivers, start your engines.
Ugh. I think I need to crack my back soon. Just trying to get some of the gravity off my spine. Even just lifting my body up into the air right there. Alright, I'll try to get to an hour and a half. Hopefully we'll have some luck by then. So another like 22 minutes or so, at least. Hopefully. But man, my back's starting to hurt. There we go. Just got another 10 minutes. Alright, Gordon can be the place of Johnson. Fellow Hendrick driver. Man, I miss Gordon in NASCAR. Makes me feel super old that he retired. Given that he was one of like my childhood heroes when I was super little. Get back here, you guys. You can't be this far in front of the pack. Just trying to slow them down a little bit. Alright, I guess I'm just spinning myself out right here, since there's going to be no one behind me. Just launching everyone into the air. Sorry, Almendinger. That was a humdinger.
You all right? We got a wreck in turn 1.
Oh, he went into the fence pretty violently and came out on his roof. Almending dong. And then he hit the grass and tumbled a crap load of times, I saw. Alright, I'll try that again.
Drivers, start your engines.
That was a cool on-board shot of Almendinger's, though. Oh, I'm just checking something. Damn. You guys are awesome. We are right now at 97, not watchers, but live watch hours, which basically means the amount of people that have filtered in and out times the average view duration of said people is over 96 hours, which basically means if you combine up all the people that have come in watching this live for the entire time I've been on so far, it's equaled out to over 4 straight days. If you combine all of their watch time together. It's pretty cool. Keep up that support, you guys. And I will keep up the videos. And just like I said, shortly after I'm done with this one, I'm gonna post, scheduled for tomorrow afternoon, episode 200, which I think you guys will like. You guys have been asking for it non-stop. There we go. I wanted to get in front of Harvick. Oh, get off the apron. Alright, I guess I'm doing it like this. Thanks, Kenseth. Really appreciate it. Whoa! That was close, Kozlowski. And that was probably the most anticlimactic flip at the end of that wreck right here. When I climbed the wall with my front right tire at like 5 miles an hour and went up and over. Man, Kozlowski barely threading the needle right there.
Drivers, start your engines.
Oh yeah, Stream Cheese. Derek Hope's 1990 flip at Sonoma. I honestly never knew that existed until you showed me that link, which I checked out, and then I checked out the original video from NASCAR All Out, which I never even saw until now. Yeah, you did a good job. Go check out Stream Cheese's reenactment he posted today, if you haven't yet. And yeah, I can try to do that one as well. I wanted to be more organized. Like right now I should be doing like Sonoma-esque reenactments, videos, but I just don't have that type of organization. If I'm really thinking about it, I'll try to. Like right now I should be doing this one a little bit later when we're actually at Daytona. But I don't have the patience. I wanted this to be 199. Then I know what I'm doing for 200. Hello, AD. We should be a little bit further back and in the inside line. But it doesn't really matter because I can just switch around a crap load of paint schemes since I know how to do that now. But I don't really want to have to do that because I feel like that's cheating. So I'm still trying to keep these reenactments as authentic as possible. Try to do as little needless editing as possible. Alright, but here Allmendinger is going to be the place of Harvick, and Gordon's going to be the place of Johnson. Come on, come on, come on. I think they wrecked before we got to the Trioval again. And there goes Stewart.
You alright? We got trouble. Turn 1.
Was that Newman that nailed his roof while he was tumbling?
We got big time problems with that motor, buddy.
Well, I went into the catch fence too that time. Man. If Stewart would have just stuck the landing, I would have given him a 10 out of 10 on that. But yeah, there was a wreck that happened further back here before we actually... Ironically involving Dillon. Well, let's see that ride Stewart took. He was like a ballerina twisting through the air. Yeah, if only he would have stuck the landing. And here comes Ryan Newman to nail Stewart while he's flipping. Alright, next.
Drivers, start your engines.
104 total live watch hours. Damn. It's probably the most I've... Probably my Daytona 500 is probably the only one longer, because that one went for like 4 hours. Ah, come on.
Slow down.
I don't want to have to do a part 6. I can't keep going for more than 15 more minutes, but I can't do another part 6 either. Well, I might have to. I don't want to. Stay to the lead, Junior. Chat froze. Oops, sorry. There we go. It should be unfrozen, if it was. I checked outside the window again. Get in front of me, stupid Gordon. I need someone to be in second place, not Hamlin. Alright, come on. Oh, I was trying to avoid that. Somehow, still ended up hitting that inside wall. That was an anticlimactic one. Stewart going up on his side there. That was about it. Ugh.
Start your engines.
Oh, my back. Probably help if my posture didn't suck too. I think 10 minutes is all I got left in me for today. I'm over 2 hours now for live streaming for today. Starting to lose focus, lose my concentration, which is exactly what I can't have happen. I think I got the majority of these paint schemes. I know not all, but a lot of these, like July 4th ones, I remember getting from NN Racing, but not all of them. And I wish I knew off the top of my head where they all came from. Well, no. That was interesting. Why do they not seem to want to go into a pack? I have the bunching distance, the pacing distance, the drafting distance down fairly a lot.
Drivers, start your
I got the game from eBay way back when. Oh man, my back. I'm like that dude from SpongeBob, but instead of my leg, it's my back. This reenactment, this crash, is slowly becoming my Achilles heel. I still need to do a Jeff Bodine, I believe part 3. I believe I only did 2. It felt like longer trying to do that one, but I believe I only got up to 2. But that one's an equally difficult seeming wreck. Johnson. Oh, Jimmy. He took out the entire field. Although that's probably my fault too a little bit. I think I squeezed Harvick more left than he should have gone. Doesn't matter, I'm going to take out all 3 of us. Wow, that was a vicious wreck for Jimmy. Can you tell I'm starting to get distracted? Basically the entire field. But then I got Jimmy back. I sent him into the fence. Kind of. I just sent him tumbling into the wall.
Drivers, start
You sound like Eric Amarola on my back. You're hilarious. I bet you were the first one to come up with that. Yes, I know the game screen is frozen for a second. I'm just checking a different window. It's not your computer's freezing, it's me checking outside the window. Alright. 5 more minutes or so. I don't want to go, just my body isn't physically allowing me to sit in this chair all stiff and such for any longer. I have no idea how these guys do it in an actual race car for like 4 hours. Meanwhile, it's like 190 degrees in the damn thing. How dare you get in front of Junior? How dare any of you get in front of Junior? Well, this one kind of backfired. Well, I guess I can just try it either way. There, I guess Johnson's going to be the place of Junior. Or I can just try to cause a giant wreck coming to the line. Which I kind of did with Harvick there.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Can you tell I'm getting distracted and bored? What happened to Harvick? I never even see what happened to him there. Oh, he just kept tumbling along with Jamie Mack. Alright, next.
Drivers, start your engines.
back can't take any more. I got 4 more minutes in me, but not much else. Maybe 2 more attempts.
Whoa, 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 slow down. Stay behind.
Did the chat freeze again? There, it should be unfrozen if it did. Stay behind Junior. You stay. But then Jimmy Johnson can go in second. Going to bump Junior to the front. Bump drafting Junior to the lead at Daytona. Does it get any cooler? Why are they so spread out? God damn you, Biffle. Jesus. What the hell just happened there? And who is that red car in the infield tumbling a million times? The 7. Alex Bowman. Jesus. He almost ended up over the inside wall. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Alright guys, unfortunately, unless we can get some sort of miracle right here, looks like we'll have to do a part 6 at some point. I really didn't want to have to do a part 6, but I don't know if my back can take any more. Thank you guys so much to those of you that have been watching this live. Thanks to you that are watching afterwards. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you guys hit the like button, I'll be that much more tempted to do a part 6 and less discouraged. Do a big one at the end. I normally would, but man, my back is like, I need to get up and walk around. Not to mention, have there not been enough big ones in this video? Art thou not pleased? Come on. Get some sort of miracle. Come on. Oh. Close but no cigar. And of course there goes Austin Dillon tumbling on the front stretch to rub it in my face that I didn't get it. How the hell is he still driving after tumbling like 20 times? 3-car rollover involving Hamlin, Boyer, and Austin Dillon. Ironically, it was Boyer pulling an Austin Dillon that sent Austin Dillon over. How is this car still driving after this? Darn it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. I'm going to be posting what episode 200 is going to be tomorrow afternoon, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much again for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe, check out the social media links in the description. And that is it. Let me know your suggestions for future videos. And I hope to see you next time. Until then, hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace, everyone. Bye.